You're listening to the sounds of an authentic Polish funeral. My name is Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency. So earlier the week, Marta's godmother lost her husband. I understand that it was complications due to cancer, but it was a little bit unexpected, and we were all shocked to receive the news of his passing. In a way, we also wanted to go show our respects, and today, around noon, we popped down to the church that is just a couple of blocks away. Trying to have our social distancing as much as we can, we all went there to show our respects. And the strange thing is, I opened this up by saying it's an authentic Polish funeral. But to be honest with you, it is just an authentic funeral. Standing there, I realized that as human beings living on this planet, maybe our religions differ or our ceremonies differ, but that's one thing we all share. At some stage, we're going to lose loved ones. And at some stage, we are all, everybody, you listening to this, will lose his life. And there's a lot of things that I always think about when I stand there. Some of it perhaps a bit selfish, because I looked around and there was a lot of people there today, and I think, I wonder if I'm living my life in such a way that some people will come and celebrate my life. Then I also think about the people at the actual funeral, because in all honesty and no disrespect intended, the person in whose honor the funeral is blissfully, also I think, unaware that there is a funeral. I think a funeral is mostly about us sharing in our grief, or sharing in the respect of this person's life, and expressing our love and condolences towards the family members who have lost a dear one. And then also, like my uncle who passed earlier this year, at some stage we turn around, we take Francie, and we come back home. But the one thing I will say though, I will miss the uncle. I remember him standing on the corner when we drive to work. He was always at the same place. Funny, we always crossed paths with him as he was walking his dog. And then at the same most obscure place, we always met him. The crossroad, big crossroad, and he will stand there and kind of observe us passing. And now it won't happen again. But still, I think of him fondly because he was a very nice guy. And I think that's the best we can do. We can just live our life in the hopes that people will remember us fondly. And I think that's something worth working towards. I just wanted to share with you a little bit of my day. It's not all sad, because in the end, I look around me and I look at my little son and my wife, and I appreciate what I have. And I think about my family far away from here, and I love them a lot, and I have so much to be grateful for. And I hope the same is true for you. Thanks for listening.